postponed due to a suspected COVID case. I think we're bringing in Sophie Mokoena at this moment. Sophie, what's happening there?
Well, indeed, the Pan-African Parliament will resume on Monday. This morning, there was an announcement that one of the staff members tested positive for COVID-19. And therefore, there was a lengthy discussion and debate in terms of what needs to happen. And there were those members who were saying the work of the Pan-African Parliament must continue, while others were arguing that in terms of health protocols, you can't do that because you have to ensure that everybody is able to go and test, but secondly, to ensure that you clean the building. And therefore, finally, after a long persuasion by Penny Majodina, the South African Member of Parliament, who is the Chief Whip of the ANC, and also the leader of the EFF, Julius Malema, were able to argue a point that in line with the South African health protocols, that is also in line with the non-pharmaceutical intervention. They can't continue with the business of Pan-African Parliament. Therefore, elections will only happen on Monday. And of course, it will depend when they do test what is going to be the outcome, because actually all those members of the Pan-African Parliament are supposed to do COVID-19 tests. It is going to be a huge task. They are just too many. And when I was there on Monday, one thing that came to my mind was looking at the movements and how some members are behaving. You can see in your screen that lady who's not even wearing a mask and sitting there, and when you walk out, others are wearing a mask. As you can see, the lady there wearing a mask, in South African delegation, Malema, when he was talking, he was wearing a mask. Others, as you can see, they have masks on, but others don't, because it depends on a country where you come from, how the country is dealing with the COVID-19, whether your country does emphasize these important non-pharmaceutical interventions, using your masks, using sanitizers, and also keeping a distance. But unfortunately, you can't prescribe to other people. They behave, or their behavior is determined by how they are being educated or being informed about the danger of the COVID-19 in their respective countries.
Sophie Mokoena, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed in terms of that development proceedings at the Pan-African Parliament halted due to a COVID-19 case.